is Ospreyeye from MyChartCoach.com, and we are looking at ticker symbol MGT. Okay, very sweet follow through today. Yeah, if you've been following our intraday charts in following our technical analysis, congratulations, huge winner. You know, the key is to follow the charts and not the chatter. Okay, I'm going to go over this really quickly. I'm going to go over a daily, weekly, 5-minute and 15-minute chart. Okay, so it's going to be very quick here. Okay, this is the daily chart. Candles are riding EMAs 4 and 8 support higher. As you can see here, there's a gap at the start of the run between the 6th and the 9th. There is a small gap today between 182 and 185, and then the candles are riding EMAs 4 and 8 support higher. As you can see here, today's candle is forming above EMA 4 and the upper Bollinger Band. EMA 4 is the first support level at 195. If that breaks, EMA 8 is the second support level. As long as candles are riding EMAs 4 and 8 support higher above the middle Bollinger Band and middle Bollinger Band at 64 support holds, the uptrend should continue, and this chart will remain very bullish. If EMA 8 support breaks, there could be a big drop to middle Bollinger Band, so many traders don't like to hold for that drop. Okay, as you can see, there's very big volume, so huge money behind the move. As we all know, this is a paid promotion, and we're classifying this as a pump and dump, but right now this is the pump part of the equation, and so looking for a breakout, you want to find out where is resistance, so you need to look here at the weekly chart. Okay, so this week is starting out strong. This is our weekly chart from last week. As you can see, our key resistance levels to break were back here at September high close, first week of September, and then also the 200-day moving average at 2.0. That has happened today. There's a breakout above the 200-day moving average and a breakout above September resistance. So our two resistance levels are breaking. So this is very strong. This is exactly what we were looking for. Today is Monday. This week's candle will not set until Friday. So a lot can happen between now until Friday. The key is on Friday is you would like to see a close above the 200-day moving average and above this red horizontal resistance line. That would signal more upside potential going forward. Candles forming above 200-day moving average signal more upside potential. If the 200-day moving average fails to turn into support and candles form below, that will signal downside risk. As you can see, there was enormous volume last week. This shows that there's big money behind the move, and the key is to always follow the money. You want to follow it in and out of the trades. As you notice here, there was hardly any volume prior to this trading. The big volume was telling you that there's more upside potential here. Okay, let's look at the next chart. How do you trade this? Okay, well, let's look at the 5-minute chart. The 5-minute chart is currently very bullish. As you can see, candles are riding EMAs 4 and 8 support higher above the middle Bollinger Band. Today at 11 o'clock, the middle Bollinger Band was tested. That's the purple dotted line, and it held. That was our signal to keep holding. As long as middle Bollinger Band support currently at 264 holds, continue to ride the bull train. Many people don't like to hold for the drop between EMA 8 and the middle Bollinger Band. A break below EMA 8, like right here, signals the chart is starting to cool down a bit. As long as there's a solid uptrend on the 5-minute chart, the key is to continue the bull ride. As you can see, there's huge volume behind the move. Okay, let's look at the 15-minute chart. If you look at the 15-minute chart, you'll see here that this is our chart from Friday, and we showed here our strategy here about the break below EMA 8 here on the 15-minute chart was your first chance to exit, and this was on the 12th, last Thursday, and then the break below the middle Bollinger Bands was the signal to get out, look for a reload. This lower wick on the candle here at the start on the 13th was the signal bounce players were loading and play the bounce, and then once the middle Bollinger Band support or resistance level broke, that was your signal to reload if you hadn't already. Candles are riding the EMAs 4 and 8 support higher above the middle Bollinger Band. As long as middle Bollinger Band support holds, the uptrend should continue. If EMA 8 support breaks, that'll be your first chance to look to exit and look for a reload off the middle Bollinger Band if middle Bollinger Band support holds. If middle Bollinger Band support breaks, that's going to signal downside risk like back here. You want to trade going forward similar to this. As long as candles are riding EMAs 4 and 8 support, continue to ride the bull train. Okay, what you want to look out for now is MACD looks very bullish. If you see a MACD bear cross and if you see EMA 8 support break, those will be your first signals that the chart is breaking down. Okay, if you want to learn more information about how to trade using charts and technical analysis, check us out at MyChartCoach.com and our YouTube channel at MyChartCoach.com. Thank you.